Yeah. Hello everyone. Today we are experimenting with a couple of pretty exotic things that I picked up at the Cambodian market here in Long Beach. And this one is labeled Bap Choy. This was $2.73 and I had no idea what it was. But I have since come to find out it is the flower of a banana leaf. Banana plant, banana tree. So when you have a banana tree bearing fruit, you get lots of bananas and they come out here on a long stem, and this is the flower. This is at the tip. I've also purchased some other things like tamarind and lemongrass. But lemongrass, the way I've had it before, is in lemongrass soup in Thai food. And so we're not going to use that today. Maybe not. But, and the tamarind, we're going to get the tamarind soaking so we can make tamarind pulp from it. But we're also not going to use that today. Today, what I am going to do is make a salad using the banana flour. The first thing I've come to understand is that it's a very sticky little effort, and so I should use oil to oil my hands so that the sap from the stem doesn't get all over my hands. The other thing I need to do is to cut open the flour, and then there are layers of different colors and things in between. And there are some things that are not edible inside. I don't believe this beautiful purple exterior is edible, but I have seen it used to display the sliced inside, and it is quite pretty, so it could be part of the table dressing. I don't know. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by getting a little bit of oil handy, oiling my hands. I'll probably oil the outside of the fruit, of the flour, and then get going from there. What are we doing here in the Happy Tomato Baking Company? Nothing. We're making very special bread from very special ingredients that were from a very special store up in Sunset Boulevard. And it's called King's Roost, and there you can get all kinds of crazy grains and things like that. Danish bread. Okay, here we are. I don't have a tripod, but I'm trying this out. I'm gonna have to do some creative videography because I'm gonna have oily hands because I don't want to get the goop all over me. So here we go. Wow. Interesting. Not sure what I'm looking at. Ooh, look at that. There's sort of a darker color. I don't know if they're usually lighter, and maybe I let it sit too long. This has been in the fridge for a couple of days now. Wow, look at this. Open it up. And there's a little bit more. Wow, we could eat on these little plates. It's pretty. But there's so much to waste. I think I have to cut this off. So after we do this, I probably have to go back and look at some websites to make sure I know what I'm seeing. But I do believe these are the flower parts that you eat. And yeah, oiling my hands really did help quite a bit, because now I don't feel any goopy stuff. Fun, huh? So much fun to have something a little different. I read on one website where they said it's a little bit like leeks. Look at that. Who would have thunk it? I want to save these little bits if I can. Maybe forget it. Yeah, the stem is not edible. Not edible. So we get to see how much actual stuff we get from one flower. I think it would be a waste to totally a waste to not use the banana, the purple part, right? They did talk about some black part. I'm not sure what that is that they're talking about. I'm expecting that in the center of all of this, there's something black to be seen. Oh, okay, cut off another layer. Ew. So here's some stickiness. I think that for sure we don't eat. Maybe that's what I have to do, is take that off. Yikes. That's pretty detailed. See what's happening here is as we go in a little bit, I actually have to cut a little bit more because I'm taking out the lower layers. Yeah, I think the black part might actually be like the exterior of the, okay. So now we're getting to the white inner layers. So I don't know if these parts now are edible. Again, back to the drawing board, back to the research. Ooh, now it's getting prettier. Yeah, so I think these parts are the parts that you have to get rid of. Alright, so there was a really cute picture that I saw. I'm gonna make this picture because it's really super cute. Super cute, super cute. Look at that, how pretty that is. Natural little dish here. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this off. Some of you guys may know that I come from the Caribbean, and I never knew that people ate these banana flowers. I don't know. Do they eat that in Trinidad? Interesting, huh? Because we had lots of bananas. I think we might even have had a banana tree in my backyard. It's getting a little younger and more tender on the inside. Let's get another banana flower peel. Oopsie. Then I have to get a lemon and soak all of these little things that are coming off of here. Because from what I understand, it's bitter and we have to de-bitify it. That's my made-up word, just so you know. De-bitify. It means make less bitter. Wow, this is getting quite tender, and I imagine this must be edible. But again, before I go to the next step, after I get all of this separated, I am going to do a little lookup and make sure I know what the preparation, the traditional preparation is, before we divert from it. I'm gonna cut the top off because it will be easier. Yep, it's easier. Oops. Very, very tender now. All right, so let me go and wash my hands and then see what's next. Right, so there is supposed to be a stigma that I have to remove. So the black thing in the center needs to be removed, otherwise we will get tummy aches. So this part, it's a little stiffer, so that's good. I'm able to figure it out. And I removed that. So let me show you me removing some of the stigmas. Stigmata from the banana flower. So here is the stigma. Again, it's a little bit heavier. You can just pluck it out like that. So now I'm going to grab a bowl so that I can put the cleaned flowers in. Also, what it did say is that, see these flowers are a little darker on the outside? I may have left my banana flower a little bit too long in the fridge. I probably should have prepared it as soon as I got it. So that might have been it aging a little, but I don't think it's bad. I think I'll be able to eat it okay. So let's clean a few more, and then I will shut off the video so that I can go do some more cleaning. You don't have to watch all of it, right? You just get to see me do a few of the basic steps. Open the flower up. Let me see, make sure you can see this. Open the flower up. Find the stigma. Pull it out. Plop. Okay. Okay. Oh, he finishes. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we put the lemon juice, and I'm going to put some water in it so that it'll soak in lemon juice, water, and for 30 seconds, 30 minutes, not 30 seconds. The instructions also talked about just cutting these like that. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to stick them back in to the lemon water. And we'll add that to our spinach. I don't know if you do that, but that's what we're doing. Spinach, banana flower salad.